Right. Rasputin.
Yes.
Here we go.
Yes, that's sad, isn't it?
The more hits we play, the more hits we get. URLradio.net. Stacey Sturm.
Red Sneaker.
Okay, now breaking up is hard to do, Sneak. But it's even harder when you discover that, unbeknownst to you, it's been broadcast on Twitter for all the world to see. That's the lesson learned by now two former lovers that were in an unfortunate incident at a local Burger King.
The Whopper didn't bring them back together?
It did not. The king could not unite them.
Oh.
A prolific Twitter user, Andy Boyle, documented the entire thing in his hometown of Boston. As the young couple's argument last Monday over ending their marriage, not just a breakup, but a divorce, ending their marriage became heated enough to catch the attention of several of the restaurant patrons. Boyle, a web developer for the Boston Globe, took it to Twitter. I'm listening to a marriage disintegrate at a table next to me at BK. Aaron Sorkin couldn't write this any better, he tweeted. He broadcast photos, videos, and even a description of the background music playing in the fast food chain where the relationship's demise played out on the microblogging site. His live tweets documented the couple's tearful exchange about cleaning responsibilities, lying, and cheating. These kids must be 21 tops. His main complaint? She doesn't do the dishes when his mom asks her to, he tweeted.
What?
His account of the drama was limited, of course, to 140 characters or less, but still, like any good Shakespearean story of love, he brought the viewers there on the emotional roller coaster. Boyle's retelling included a beginning. She is sobbing quite loud. She gets up, walks out. Or he gets up, walks out. She stays alone. We all feel awkward. Do we console her? We do nothing. Then the dramatic peak. I don't want to hear it, she shouts. The tables are turned. She is now accusing him of lying and cheating. Dun, dun, dun.
Where's my little chicken nuggets?
Right? Where's my BK crown? And a passionate end. Why did you even marry me, he asks. Because I loved you once, she responds. You love me no more?
You know what? You know what a good response would have been? I want it my way right away.
Because BK's the king of have it your way.
That's right.
No, the best would be, well, you know what? We're in a place where I can have it my way. I want a divorce. That's what I want.
Right now.
I want to have it that way.
With no pickles, yo.
Lest Boston area restaurant goers be concerned that they too might fall victim to his affinity to tweet. He vowed to Twitter, of course, that it was a one-time affair. I want my 75 new followers since I started this to understand that I don't regularly live tweet failing marriages at Burger King.
The funnier part would be if that was his calling.
Like, that's what he does. He just goes to public places and replays situations around him.
And looks for people like this person over here, obviously going through a mental breakdown.
Yes.
So I'm gonna live tweet this mental breakdown. Pictures, video. This bum is taking a leak in the alleyway. I'm going to live tweet it. It's genius.
Mother-daughter arguing over what she's allowed to wear to school, you know?
That's a spaghetti strap, Mom.
And then the whole boy situation, you know, the whole mother-daughter argument that starts with one thing and ends 10 things later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. God, that'd be perfect.
That would be
perfect. Or
perfect.
an old couple just fighting over ridiculous things.
Or an old couple that have just given up. They haven't said a word. They just stare off into the distance away from each other.
She reads a newspaper. He's feeding birds. She looks over at him briefly. He looks away.
They realize the mistakes they've made. Death is near. Enter. Send.
That would be so awesome.
I think I'm going to be live tweeting this week.
You should.
I think
just
I'm
go
going
to
to find
places.
something. I'm going to live tweet it.
You'd probably get a huge following.
That's it. I'm gonna live tweet our broadcast next week.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I think so.
She scratches her head with a pen.
Stacy's knee
itches.
uncontrollably bounces.
Stacy cannot sit still.
As Brian smells of cheeseburger,
cheese something.
Velveeta burger.
That's funny though. But yeah, during this whole tweet, this whole 20 minutes, half hour, whatever he was documenting, he got 75 new followers in that time.
Wow. That's amazing.
It's pretty crazy.
You know, that proves that come to America, we're bored.
The United States of a-holes more than anything, I think.
That's great.
Or United States of atrophy.
We're not really doing anything. We're just kind of just tweeting on our phone.
We got
We
nothing
don't actually
else
have a
going on.
job. I know I'm supposed to be working. I think I'm going to tweet about the guy getting the coffee, and he just ripped one. It smells awful in here. I just got 100 new followers.
Oh, my God. I totally want to do that, too.
But you gotta be able to do it well.
You have to be poetic about it.
Exactly.
Very descriptive, very poetic.
Haiku-ish.
Almost like a radio drama.
Oh, there's the tie-in.
Yeah. The radio drama.
The radio drama.
Yeah. I love the radio drama. I think we're hoping to start a whole series of radio dramas.
There should be a Christmas radio drama.
There should.
But it shouldn't be the radio drama of A Christmas Carol. It should be the radio drama of A Christmas Story.
Yeah, with Ralphie and Randy.
And the narrator.
Oh, yeah, that would be awesome.
It would be perfect.
That would be great. With the Foley effects.
Yep. Dakota Stage
You
did a
are
wonderful job a
so
few years ago.
Smart,
But
yeah.
but a radio drama would be awesome.
Did you hear the Strange Dr. Weird that we played?
I did.
It was good, wasn't it?
I enjoyed it, yes.
I got so many emails from people saying, I have never really heard the radio drama, been exposed to the radio drama.
Oh, you got
But
it.
I'm really following it.
And especially since you broke it up over a couple days.
Yes.
It's like, oh, now I got to tune in tomorrow.
I know, Rich.
It's a radio serial.
It is. We want to do more of those serials. I want to be a serial killer. It's just a matter of just finding manpower to do it. I think you could tape a bunch of them.
You're making George
in like one
and
afternoon.
Tommy do it?
Yeah, making them work.
I don't
Making
know if
them
that's
earn their
ever gonna
paychecks.
happen.
I don't know. We'll see. They might actually get into that part of it. Or I think actually Amanda Pitzer that was in this last one. She actually said, I would totally be in if you do a radio serial.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I would totally do it.
You
So,
could do
I bet we could.
a radio serial
Yes.
via Skype.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ching, ching, ching. Oh, the Foley artist is somewhere in Mandan.
Yeah, well, here's the
That's the
thing
thing.
is that'd be the hardest part is getting a good Foley sound. I think even for our radio dramas, we're gonna have to cheat and download digital sound effects just to place in.
You know, if they
It's
could
still
have,
the same.
if they could have, they would have.
That's right. You know, they just worked with what they had.
So you work with what you've got, and we've got the ability to pull in actual sounds.
I know
Then I say do it.
a whole plethora of sounds. I'm excited. So I think we're gonna do some radio serials coming up here because I was sort of testing it out to see how it go, and I got a lot of emails. People really liked it.
Cool.
I just have to find a really good one now.
I just gave you
I know,
one.
but that'll be good through Christmas season. Then we
Okay.
have to come up with something after that.
Maybe there'd be one of a couple breaking up at Burger King that we could somehow write.
Yeah.
We could write something. That'd be a good plot line.
Yes. Well,
Let-
there's
let up
actually
to it.
already a bunch of free radio serials out there,
Oh, yeah.
like as far as scripts and stuff you can pull. Because I saw a great website. I just now have to go through and see do I want to go something sort of fun and over the top like Strange Dr. Weird, or do we want to go something a little bit more sedated? I like the over the top.
I think you got to go over the top.
I think so. This is URL Radio.
There's nothing subtle about URL Radio or Stacey Sturm as she sits across from me wearing her tube top and giant foam cowboy hat.
And disco ball earrings.
What's with the cowboy hat?
Matches the tube
It's just
top.
big. It's big and floppy.
But they're both pink.
I don't understand.
See, did you people see how we just painted that picture for you? We're naturals at Radio Serials. Hey, coming up, Ryan and I, we're going to talk about the flood relief bill. So we're going to talk from another perspective to see if we think that's really going to benefit people.
Sounds good to me.
So we'll break that down. Also, if there's anything you want to hear today, email me, Stacy at urlradio.net. That's STACY at urlradio.net.